Hello everyone, and welcome back to Gerda, a Flame in Winter, and as always, we are joined by the very exasperated Macabiscuit.
Oh, I'm so scared. I don't know what to do.
Yes.
I'm distraught. I'm distraught.
We have a very critical decision to make. As I was saying in the last episode, we're basically gonna have to choose who we want to kill. And I'm thinking we can choose the northbound train, because we want to save our mans. We need to save our mans.
But like, what if... what if the train continues? Like, what if he still goes?
But I wanted to come back in here to see if we could delay the train somehow. So let's see if we can do. Leads to the train station mail storage room.
If I sneak in the mail room, someone might see me. But there could be something helpful inside.
Damn.
Fuck. We can talk to that conductor.
Torben.
Again.
He's peering to the post office with a worried look on his face. I guess they've loaded Anders onto the train. Is there anything I can do to help?
Oh,
That might help.
yeah, that may help. Can you open the mailroom for me?
You need something from there? Alright. But please be quick. Yersa, could I trouble you for a moment?
Of course, darling. What is it?
Can you open the mailroom for Gerda?
Sure. I mean, there are a lot of guards around, but all right. Please be quick.
We only have enough time to place a bottle, I think. Brimming with supplies. If there's something that can delay them, even slightly, that'll give us enough time, I think, to... There's literally nothing.
What the fuck was this for?
I think we have to place the bottle now. I mean, we could check this. I don't know if it's gonna cut into... If it cuts into our time, Anders is like, bye-bye.
Okay, well then... what could it... No, I don't know. I don't think... Would there be a key right there? What was the key for? I don't even remember. I don't know what's happening.
I honestly don't see that helping us much. Mainly because it doesn't seem like there's anything in there that would remotely stop a train. I think we're just gonna have to choose our sacrifice now at this point for train cars.
Oh my god. But like, if we did it in the middle car, would Anders actually get hurt though? Would he get hurt though?
I mean, I don't think he would personally. He's like way in the front here, but the game is also saying that he might. Do we want to risk it? Do we want to go for this middle car here? Because what I'm thinking is this train's going to leave as the bomb kind of like gets close to exploding and it'll blow up. But if it was here, as it was leaving, it would actually get hurt. But if it was here, it would just miss it. I think it's a just miss on either side if we choose the middle car. So what do we want to do?
Okay, the back one.
The back one?
Yeah.
We're more than willing to sacrifice Esther and Sophia.
I think they'll be fine.
All right.
I think they'll be fine.
Let us place this bottle.
Oh, the car has the German stuff. But if the resistance target it might hit the northbound train. It might. It won't.
Place the bottle.
Oh, fuck. Yes, sure, go for it. Oh, this cannot kill. I swear to God, if this kills Anders, I will not. I will scream. I will panic. I hope this was the right decision. I do too, sister. Well, I better get out of the way.
Whistle. The northbound train is nearly ready for departure. All aboard.
It just blows up with me right there. This is it. Time to make a distraction. Any commotion I create will draw attention of the nearby guards. So choose carefully. Lay down on the track. The trash can is pure kindling. Ooh, a fire would distract the guards. If anything else, I could always ask Gerda to pull the station alarm. True.
That would implicate her. Let's not get her involved.
I know it's true.
I'd like to keep her safe if we can. Everyone, keep as many people safe as we can.
But fuck that girl, I guess, and her mother.
And you know what's really sweet about this explosive? Reinhardt's on the other side of it.
my god, I can't stand you. Oh my god, fuck this.
Alrighty.
Oh
Is
my
there
god,
anything else we can do
I
to
don't
talk?
think so. We gotta light the trash can.
Anders, you better stay safe. Filled to the brim with dry and brittle papers, highly flammable.
It's full of old newspapers. This could cause quite the distraction if I set it alight. Burn it all, I guess. Burn it down. Let's hope the straws are touching. Sip away before it gets too big.
Trash can fire. I started a fire in a trash can. Yes, you did. My god, what is that? Someone come over here and bring a bucket.
There's literally ice. My goodness. Is that fire? Ah!
What the hell is happening?
That's my chance.
That wasn't very distracting.
Oh no. Oh, I'm so scared.
You dirt German dogs are going to pay for this. Alright, you miscreants. Almost time to ship out. A little pre-travel discipline might make you more docile. Let's see how we all behave after you feel the butt of my rifle. I'm gonna come in there and teach you a lesson.
There's Reinhardt. Oh my god,
A lot
he's
less guns
right
on this train
there.
than people are expecting. Better do something about that. Oi, Reinhardt. What do you got in your scummy hands there? Mind your own business, you scruffy old rat. That's it. We've all had enough of your cappers. If I find out you're up to something, I'm taking you in.
I think he'll be in a casket by the time that happens.
There's a lot going on.
Come on, let's go. The train will give us cover until we're close. Now, no time to waste.
I think I see the bottle Gerda placed. Oh,
Who's this pimp?
What are those two doing over there? All right, get on, old man.
Stay close to me, Leibchen. It's time to get on the train. Yes, Mama.
Not so fast, lady. This train is nearly full and it's reserved for the displaced Germans. That you?
Of course.
We'll see about that.
Oh, what if she doesn't get on the train? Oh, so she's fine.
That won't be good for her either.
Oh, Anders. Gotta help Anders. Who else would it be?
Of course.
Right? Okay, cool.
I've had it with you grimy bastards. Time to teach you lots of manners.
They need a medical inspection?
Lady, you don't inspect cattle before slaughter. No amount of medical attention is going to save these fools. You've got no business here. This is a prisoner transport.
And aren't you supposed to guard it?
That's proving difficult. Time for a more direct approach. Now let me get back to my job.
Is it your job protecting the goods? Won't the officers at the end of the line be mad if they receive damaged workers?
Damn it. Fine. But I ain't about to make it cozy for them. One more peep and they'll be feeling the butt of my rifle. Now, are you just gonna stand there gawking, or is there something else you wanted? Damn, Esther.
I
Gerda.
mean, he wants to blast up once. Please let me say goodbye to mine.
Fine, but be quick.
This might be my last chance to speak to him before things go too chaotic. Anders? Anders? Can you hear me?
Yes, darling?
Oh! I want to be cheeky and say the chickens are doing well, but I know
We
that's probably
don't
not.
have time to waste.
Just say I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you.
And I love you. I'm sorry for all this. All right, lady, enough chatter. Get out of here.
No!
There's a lot going on.
I don't know. I'm running out of time. I can only get to one more person.
Don't care
Levi,
about
I
Reinhardt. I guess Levi, yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Because we need the explosion to go off.
Yeah, and honestly, it's probably best that Sophia didn't get on that train.
Those two look like they're up to something.
Oh, it's making a weird noise.
Wow.
I'm just a girl, I don't know. The train is making a sort of sputtering, clunking kind of sound.
Damn it. I told those fools to make sure the steam pipe was cleared out. I need to go sort them out.
It's close.
We're really about to just blow this place to Kingdom Come.
No.
The northbound train is leaving. Oh, I hope she's not going to take an explosion to the face.
Oh no, Sophia and Esther never made it aboard the train.
That's fine. Hopefully it
It's
doesn't
honestly
kill them.
okay.
Let's have a look at what you're carrying, eh? Back off or I'll have you pull in latrine duty for a month.
Oh.
We've got direct orders from Stahl. We're to check everyone that isn't on duty. That includes you. Are those explosives? Hand them over at once. Oh, just try and... Damn, just smacked him in the face. You dusty old bastard. Let's get him out of here. Alright, just don't let that trigger finger slip.
So what, are you blown it up anyway? Oh no, the train's gone.
I need you both to come with me. But why? Esther has been taken into Nazi custody. Why?
What? What did you do? Oh my god.
At least they're
This
out of the
is
way.
terrible. Yeah.
Bomb's planted. Let's get the hell out of here. Let's run into the bomb. Wait, what do you guys do? Oh, no.
Oh shit.
Shit, is that...
I took a Gestapo bastard stall. Let's go around.
No, it...
Shit! Is this it? I don't think you've brought enough guns.
What are you people doing here? The train is off... That train is off limits. Ma'am, please step away. These are dangerous criminals.
At least I could have taken a few of you out with me. Oh my god, what? I mean...
Leave us southward.
I mean... I guess don't, I guess don't. Leave a don't. Yeah, I guess. Leave a don't. Don't do it, ho. I suppose there's no need. Never mind.
Stahl's about
Just
to
kidding.
die. Not so fast. Though you're the scum that's been terrorizing my town, making a mockery of the Gestapo. I'm not letting you miscreants do any more damage.
Oh!
Leva!
Whoa, no! Who the fuck? Oh, whoa!
Wow, Leva died. She fought to the bitter
Yeah.
end, but won't live to see a freedom mark.
Oh my god!
Fuck! My leg!
Peter, no! Peter, my god!
Peter was captured. He didn't manage to get away before the soldiers got him.
I don't know what we would have done to prevent any of this. I'm so confused. The bomb is going to go off any second. Just step back. Just step back. Just step back. Oh, fuck, I want to take Peter with me.
Oh. Stahl got hurt. He was caught up in the station explosion.
Everyone seems to be dazed enough by the explosion. This is my chance. I need to get Anders.
Anders, please let him be alright.
Oh my god. Anders, can you hear me?
Gerda, the cabin is filling with smoke. So much smoke.
Oh my god. I'll hold the window open.
Okay, I think I can almost... the glass is so sharp.
Oh my god, don't do this.
There.
Oh, Anders.
We need to leave right now.
Oh, Anders, are you alright? I say as we walk away. Oh my god.
I don't feel so well.
Okay.
I don't think I can make... Dude, you better shut your mouth.
Oh my god, you have to keep going. No, you have to keep going. You have to keep going.
I
What?
can't.
Is he just gonna pass on the fucking ground?
Gerda.
Oh my god. Anders. Oh, what? Anders? 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 No, 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 no. Anders, please, please get up. You have to get up. Would help, saying help, like, would that help?
I
don't think that would
highly
help.
doubt that.
I just try to lift him, just try to lift him, just try to lift him, I guess. Oh, he's too heavy. I can't.
Gertie, don't. You need to get out of here.
No, no, not without you.
Please. I don't need you to survive. Please, Gertie.
Anders. Anders. Oh!
Whoa.
Oh, no, 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 no. What wounds? Where are the wounds? Undress this man.
Is dead. Anders succumbed to his wounds.
Oh my god, what the fuck is that? He's not breathing.
My god.
Where were you 5 seconds earlier?
My little mouse. You can't stay here.
Papa?
Please, come with me.
But Anders, I can't.
There's nothing we can do for him now. We need to get you somewhere safe. The soldiers will be here any minute. Come with me.
What the fuck is going on? Anders.
Gerda, we can't stay here. You have to keep going. I'll be right behind you.
He's gonna get shot in the back. Like, oh my god. I don't like this. Should we have this flashlight? Should we have this flashlight, honestly? I don't think they're after us.
Keep going. Don't look back.
I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh my god, of course! There's a fork in the path. Where do we go?
Oh, we're gonna freeze to death.
Right, yeah, right, or, yeah. Oh, it's a dead end. Quick, I need to find another way before we're caught.
I guess we go left. No,
Yeah,
right.
left. No, oh, okay. Okay, nope, never mind.
Oh my gosh, left. We're going left. Ah!
He was so far away from the train. What the fuck was that? He was so far away. What? I can't do this.
My little mouse, please. We have to keep going.
I let him die.
Please, get up. Halt.
Fucking asshole.
Don't move. Herr Stahl.
Stay away from us. Honestly, I can't deal with this. Stay away from us. He's bleeding. He looks like he can barely keep himself standing. How did he even manage to follow us this far?
Frau Larson. But of course, it's you. How could I have been so blind? Of course you're the root of all this misfortune. Every time disaster is struck in my town, you've been somewhere nearby. I thought your husband was the key to ridding this town of crime and its infestation. But it seems his dear wife has been playing tricks under my nose all along. Well, no more. No more paperwork. No more protocol. It's high time that I take justice into my own hands and rid this town of you for good. Herr Stahl, please. This is all a misunderstanding. Don't you take one step further, Herr Klein, or I swear it'll be your last. Do you have any idea what you've done?
His face is almost the same color as the snow. I just gotta wait him out. He can't possibly hold himself upright much longer. I need to keep him talking. His son? His son? Yeah. Think about your son. What he's been going through. Would any of this have happened to him if he wasn't swept onto your romantic notions of war? You dragged him with you into the mud of an occupied land. Did Heinrich deserve this? Any of this?
Don't you talk about him.
This is the legacy. Oh, fuck, I guess. This is terrible. No! This is the legacy we leave our children. I still don't know what my legacy will be, but yours I do know is a legacy of state violence.
Ours is a legacy of glory. Successors of the Holy Roman and German empires. It is envy of our glory that drives vermin like you to hunt our children, and I must stop you.
He seems even more angry than before. I don't know, his ideology, I guess?
I think we need to make sure we don't piss him off too much.
Yeah. Why are you doing this? Do you think you'll be lauded as a hero?
I'll gladly die for my country.
I guess. Or live to see it turn on you. You're painting yourself as a hero, but look at what is happening. Tingliv is burning. It was your jurisdiction, and now it's a battlefield. You're not a soldier. You're not supposed to make a mess. How long before you find yourself being blamed for it? It looks like he's about to pass out. I have to keep going. The town, I guess. Yeah. This town was supposed to be under your protection. We, whom you consider Germans just like you, were supposed to be under your protection. Isn't that why you brought all your tanks here? But this town has been torn to pieces ever since you arrived.
None of this would have touched you if you hadn't interfered. You and your husband could have lived loyally and happily. Why would a German woman like you do this?
My loyalty lies with Tingliv. Fuck, I said that so confidently. I'm so scared. And I have seen my town engulfed in barbed wire and flames. You brought them upon us. You who claim to be our protector have wreaked havoc on us.
I do protect the Reich.
His breath has gotten more shallow. His face is deadly pale. I just need to saw him a little more. But what will your death accomplish? What will our deaths accomplish?
Stahl stares at me in disbelief, then he manages a short, bitter laugh. Is that a trick question?
War will take our place.
Nice.
Okay, cool. And the more you conquer, the more opposition you will face. Your numbers thin as you spread your reach. This was never sustainable. The moment you bet endless expansion, you'd already lost.
You're wrong.
It's over, Stahl.
I'm not. I can't.
Damn. He's down! Can't believe it. Papa, this is our chance.
Hold on a moment, Gerda.
Wait, what are you doing?
He's still breathing. If he comes back for us, I can't have that. I need to make sure he can't hurt you or anyone else.
Ooh! Would it be a terrible person of me to say to just let it happen? Would it be terrible? Would it be terrible? Would it be terrible? Would it be terrible?
What was that saying?
Oh.
In pursuit of killing monsters, we need to make sure that we don't become monsters ourselves.
You know what? You're right. The Nazis lose anyway. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do this, Papa. Don't do this, Papa. He's lost too much blood. He's not going to make it.
Are you sure?
Yes, trust me. You don't need to carry this with you.
All right. You're right.
Papa, we have to leave. There are more soldiers coming. We need to get away from here.
Yes, of course. You're right. Let's go.
And just like that, it all ended. I ran and ran, but running only moves you forward. It cannot change the past. Eventually, a pair of local farmers took me in and hid me from the Nazis. The shock of Anders's death filled my waking hours. I had been so close to saving him. I kept thinking about how we had planned our future together, and how our dreams had been snuffed out in an instant. If only I had more time. If I had just done things differently. Could he still be here with me? Months passed, and on the 4th of May, Denmark was liberated from its German occupiers. But the war did not end quietly like I had hoped. There was a maelstrom of activity as Nazi collaborators were put into camps, snitches were executed by the resistance, and others were put on trial for treason. But in time, life began to return to its familiar patterns. I went back home. The house had been searched, though it was otherwise as Anders and I had left it. Once I had cleared away the mess, it almost felt like no time had passed at all, like it was all a bad dream. But in all the nooks and crannies, the ghosts of the past were waiting for me to let down my guard, lest I forgot what happened and who I had lost. Leva's crusade was abruptly stopped by a Nazi bullet. It's hard to imagine another way that her journey could have ended. She laid down her life for her ideals. But I wonder, would she have made the same choice if she knew the war was almost over? Some people remember her as a hero, but I, for one, know that Leva would have scoffed at such a title. She only did what she thought was necessary for the cause.
We didn't discover her secrets, but she trusted me and she died in a firefight.
Pretty sure she was Russian.
Recently, a man came to me seeking treatment for some wounds he received after saying the wrong thing to Peter down at the inn. The man told me that Peter bought him a beer afterwards, but I'm afraid that will not do much for the stitches. Peter has been getting into more and more fights since returning from the concentration camp, but he refuses to talk about his time there. If he could unburden himself with words, he might not need to use his fists. He really should find someone to talk to about his anger. But after what we went through, I don't think that I'm the right person.
He has a hard time holding his liquor. He was captured, and Peter distrusts me.
Stahl died in the snow, unable to move beyond the ideology that had ensnared him for so many years. He remained
Like
a
a
willing
little
servant
bitch.
to his narrow, pitiful worldview until the very end. But at least we kept him from unleashing his full wrath upon our town. We were able to stop him, and others were able to stop Hitler. But we cannot forget this horrid war. We must never let something like this happen again.
An avid collector of trophies and other knickknacks, he prides himself on being a good shot, and violence did not escalate. Interesting.
Margaret wrote to tell me that Wolfgang returned to Germany in the closing days of the war. He had felt duty-bound to surrender to the Allies, along with the rest of his men. He was a proud soldier who was trapped by a system which exploited his pride. In a different time and a different place, he might have gone down a better path, and both he and Margit might have been happier for it.
Damn.
He started doing regular patrols alongside his subordinates, and Wolfgang survived the war.
Early in the summer, Pastor Jacob asked me to join him at the train station. He promised a happy surprise, something which had become all too rare these days. Sophia, thin and pale, stood by his side. The three of us waited as the train screeched to a halt and a thin, fragile Esther stepped onto the platform. The nervous stare that she'd worn during the war was gone, replaced by tired eyes, which watered when she saw us. Sophia rushed into her mother's arms, and Esther hugged the child for a long time, drinking in the smell of her hair. It seemed she didn't want Sophia to see the tears that were streaming down her face. I am so grateful that they're both alive.
She seems to have a knack for radio tech. Esther was captured. Violence did not escalate. Sophia was captured. But I guess they seem to have survived.
I cannot claim
okay.
to fully
This
understand
fucking asshole.
Reinhard. He was a selfish crook, indifferent to the harm his actions caused. But he was also smart. He was careful. He didn't rush headlong into danger unless there was a profit to be made. His actions at the station will always confound me. What made him so rash, so jittery, and so reckless? I don't know what happened to him after his arrest, but given how the Nazis treated their prisoners, I cannot imagine that there was a pleasant end to his journey.
He was a strong addiction to opiate drugs. Reinhardt was arrested at the train station.
Olgert Vestergaard requested a house call today. He was complaining about chest pains, but his heart sounded perfectly healthy. I think his pain stems from something entirely different. Something that gigantic fortune of his can never cure. This Friday, the City Council is hosting a banquet to honor his efforts to assist the resistance. It's as though everyone has forgotten the fortune he made supplying the Nazis. Can a few token gestures really restore a man's reputation so easily?
He owns a subsidiary factory in Germany that uses concentration camp labor. He is storing military munitions for the German army in his factory, and he dislikes smoking and only does it to keep up appearances. Vestergaard maintained his fortune, and Vestergaard helped divert the train station guards.
Margit rarely goes out these days. When she does, people either shun her or spit vile words in her direction, all because she once loved the wrong man. I visit her at the manor now and then, when her father is away, but she's become like a hermit. I hope she doesn't grow bitter, wandering that big, lonely house while she waits for the town to forgive her.
She's actively looking into her father's dubious affairs. Margaret remained dependent on her father. Interesting. So the opposite could happen? And also literally me becoming a hermit.
I talked to Pastor Jacob at church this Sunday. He was in his element, gossiping with both Danes and Germans alike, and asking me for medical advice about ailments he doesn't suffer from. I suppose some things never change.
He has been helping Anders hide Esther and her daughter from the Gestapo. He has been counseling Charlotte about her doubts. Violence did not escalate.
Following the death of his father, Heinrich and his mother left Tinglev and returned to their hometown in Germany. I saw them leaving. The boy wore a freshly pressed Hitlerjugend outfit on his way to the departing train and insisted on hailing at every soldier he passed. Looking at him, even after Hitler's death, will little boys keep believing in such nonsense?
He fears isolation. Heinrich remained distrustful.
I saw Charlotte at the market
Charlotte.
today. The other villagers acted like she wasn't there, and she could barely get the attention of the merchants. I couldn't bring myself to speak with someone who had worked so closely with the occupation. At least not yet. I walked to the other side of the square, I think she saw me. The next time I spotted her, she was leaving the market, her bag only half full.
She meets regularly with the talkative Pastor Jacob. Charlotte remained loyal to Germany.
I visited the inn last Thursday. Mida was there, standing behind the bar and looking like her usual self. She keeps busy, serving beer and bantering with the locals. But every so often, I catch her staring blankly at the walls. These spells never last for long, but it seems her time inside the camps has left a mark. I wonder how long it will linger. For some people, the scars might remain forever.
She would rather face prison than give up the family business. Mitty survived the war.
The clinic was boarded up after Harold's death, and I was forced to start making house calls on my bicycle. The town council put out an advertisement looking for a new doctor to take over the clinic. I wonder if the new owner will be German or Danish, and which the town would prefer.
He was a conscript for the German army during the First World War. He appears to have a severe dislike of beans. Harold died during the clinic break-in.
After the war, Papa was interned at the Forhus camp, along with many other fathers in the German minority who had volunteered to help the occupiers. I visit him as often as I can. He seems to earnestly regret his actions and the harm they did to our family. In time, I hope that we might come to understand each other better. I pray that he will soon be released.
He has secrets. Our relationship is improved.
There was no way to escape the war unscathed, but I did what I could to stem the bleeding. I helped those I could, but I would forever wonder if there was more I should have done, more people I could have saved. The wages of war were heartache and regret, but at least there was a brighter future on the horizon.
Is there?
Violence did not escalate.
That must be enough for today. I better go feed the chickens. They only have me now. Only her side's
Property
messed up.
lease. The page with my signature is lying on top.
I've already received multiple offers on the house. It's a nice piece of land. Even Mr. Vestergaard has made a bid for it.
My journal. The last year has left its mark on my book's tattered cover.
I've almost run out of pages. I suppose I should buy a new one.
Freshly delivered this morning. Newspaper.
Everything is going back to how it once was.
A little worn at the sides, the suitcase.
Packed and ready. It'll be nice to spend Christmas with Mother in Copenhagen. This place has too many memories.
It keeps the cold out.
Well, I better find something for you to eat.
This little gyrating polygons.
I know. Oh, fuck. There it is.
The lid has been tightly secured.
Let's see here. It's almost empty. I should restock it soon. Wait, there's something else inside here.
Anders' other glove, a reminder of a time gone by.
So this is where it's been all along. He must have been in a real hurry. Anders, you fool. Sobs in the chicken coop.
Sobs
I guess
and
they're
chicken.
eating.
Am I not gonna? Oh,
It looks like Torben's truck. What are he and Peter doing here? Peter?
Hello, Gerda. It's good to see you.
You too.
Sure has been a while, hasn't it?
Sure has. What brings you all the way out here?
Me and Torben are here just wanted to check up on you. Make sure everything's alright.
That's sweet of you to worry. But really, I'm fine.
Yeah, that's what we thought. But just, if you ever need help with anything around the farm, you know where to find us.
I'll keep that in mind.
Well, I guess things are changing. Some for the better, even. Just look at Torben here. He's finally going to pop the question to his beloved Yrsa.
Oh, Torben, that's wonderful. Aw. I'm certain she'll say yes.
It's only taken him, what, a year to summon the courage? I don't know what you've been so worried about. If she hasn't left you by now, you'll be fine.
Oh my god. You've got nothing to worry about.
I hope you're right. Of course she is. You know this oaf has been carrying around a ring since the war?
Oh, ring, come on, let me see it.
Come on, Torben. Show her the ring you got the lucky lady. Alright.
It's a simple gold band with an inscription inside. Strong bonds lead to... This looks familiar. Oh no. Back in Saul's office. This can't be the same ring that he showed me, can it? Did Torben really collaborate with the Gestapo?
What's the matter, Gerda? Do you not like it? If you ask me, it's a waste of money to buy a fancy bit of metal like that. A woman should love you, and not your money. But speaking of gifts, I do have something for you, Gerda. Oh, I must have left it in the truck. I'll be right back. Gerda, are you alright?
Torben, I've seen this ring before.
Really? Maybe I should cut back on the drinking. I don't remember showing you.
You didn't. Stahl did.
Oh. Well, you know, the Gestapo. Always taking things, harassing people.
He said it was from an informant.
It must have been a different ring.
But the inscription...
Gerda,
How could you? Could you? Torben!
I can explain. You don't understand.
Then make me understand.
They found out about my smuggling and they were going to arrest Yrsa. I didn't have a choice. I had to tell them something.
So... The second one, yeah. You wanted to protect someone you loved. Like I wanted to protect Anders.
And if you had been a bit more flexible, maybe you'd still be alive. Wow.
Ah!
I didn't want to work with those monsters. But it's what had to be done. Working with those monsters was the only option I had.
Is this why you were never arrested when they took your truck? Why they knew about the inn?
A man like me never has options. Why do you think I started smuggling in the first place? How else was I supposed to keep the war from swallowing me whole? How else could I stay afloat?
You could have asked for help. You had friends.
So did you. But we lost them trying to scramble our way through the war. You should know as well as anyone how easy it is for this town to turn on you. And it's not like I had a warm house to retreat to. I swear I left it on the dash. He's gonna be back any second. Come on, Gertie. You know I'm not a bad guy. At least I helped you save Esther. Doesn't that count for something?
It doesn't make up for what you did. Hoping Esther doesn't wipe the slate clean.
Maybe, but at least I tried to do something. I didn't just sit there and hope that things would work out. It must have lodged itself under the seat. Gerda, please. If anyone can understand why I did what I did, it's you.
We betrayed our friends. I will just say that. I did not betray one single human being. I never betrayed our friends. We didn't.
I didn't know what else to do. Here it is. Frickin' Peter.
I bet it's their fucking glove, and if it is, I'm gonna scream.
Gerda, you know Peter. You know his temper. Wait, did I leave my keys?
Oh my
He'll
god.
kill me if he finds out.
Have some faith in him, I guess.
He's not going to forgive me. I know it. Here they are. Sorry that took so long. Please, Gerda. Well, you guys sure look cheery. What's going on? Did Gerda fill your head with tales of marital horror, eh, Torben? Gerda, please. You know what will happen if you say anything. Think
Why
of
would you say that in
yourself.
front of them?
I know. That bad, huh?
Peter, listen. It's nothing. It doesn't help.
It
It don't
doesn't.
help. It
Yeah.
doesn't help. Never mind. It's nothing.
Nothing, eh?
It's good to see you out and about.
The fresh air is nice after all that time in the camp. Torben's shoulders drop as he gives me a look of utter relief. Here, I found this while clearing out the shop. Peter hands me a framed photo of me and Anders at our wedding. He used to keep it at his desk, but I thought you should have it.
Thank you.
I glance over at Torben. He's looking away from the photo. We should probably get going. Can't wait to see Yrsa, eh? This one's excited to get on with the rest of his life. See you around, Gerda. Merry Christmas.
Excited to start the rest of his life without a scratch from a war. Ooh. I did the right thing. Didn't I, Anders? I'm livid. I'm livid. I'm absolutely livid. I'm so livid. I'm so annoyed. I don't know how to feel.
Yeah?
What was that? Did we fuck up? Is this how it's supposed to go?
I don't know. I'll probably take a
I'm
gander
definitely gonna
to
look.
see. I'd imagine
I have
there's
to look this up.
a ton of
What?
endings, but yeah,
What's the thing?
interesting story. I really enjoyed it.
Ouch!
I think
My heart.
I think what
My honey.
essentially went weird there was that Anders, I don't know, maybe the false intel thing like was him succumbing to his wounds, because that was the only thing that happened to him like afterwards, or the only bad thing that I remember happening to him was like gave false intel and Star was like, let's beat the crap out of him. I don't know how that bomb would have got to him. I'm assume there's different endings, maybe not always at the train station, and different ways to go about it, but I liked it. There's a cute little cute little story.
Yeah,
I really enjoyed just acting it out with you two.
Yeah.
But
of course, yeah.
what do you feel about it?
I don't know what to feel. Of course I had fun with you. That was my favorite part, but this was no. I'm just so confused. Because it didn't end like, oh yeah, it's sad, we're gonna put everything in a bow. It ended with like, also Torben is also a traitor, but like, we'll ignore it. But here's the end. Like, what is that? There's like, it's a, I don't know.
I mean, I'm sure that was a
great
secret.
time with you though. Had an absolutely great time with you.
Of
Loved
course.
every minute.
A pleasure.
But what was that? What was that? It's like we had a whole internal monologue about what are we gonna do with this bomb? Like, what card are we gonna put it in? And like, I don't like the wounds. What wounds did he have? Like, what? The smoke maybe make you pass out, but not like die. What? I'm so confused. I don't know. I don't know what I rated. 7.5 out of 10.
Mm-hmm.
Like, honestly, if Anders had survived, I would rate it a little higher. I'm not gonna lie, but hopefully it was just our gameplay. But I don't think there was that many options. I feel like throughout the game, kind of everything happened.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you had one choice over the other in your text, but basically the same information was brought out. It was just whether or not they trusted you whenever you were conversating. So I don't know.
Yeah.
It was really cute though. Great story.
I think we had to play several sides at once, kind of like how Vestergaard was doing. I think we had to play the Germans a little bit more than we were, and I think Reinhardt was the manifestation of that German kind of esque.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe he was an independent, I don't know, but I assumed him being like German. And I think we definitely played the Resistance a lot, but I think the Germans were supposed to do the bombing in the end, and we were supposed to somehow save the Resistance by not letting them do that stuff. I don't know. It was...
Oh, like Reinhardt would have done the bomb part anyway.
Yeah. It was big hoopla, but yeah, a lot of shizzle nizzle went on out there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Key events. Players who got the same results. Hey, these are...
Whoa.
We lived. Oh, we could have died. I lived to tell the tale.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Anders carried the suitcase, broke into the clinic alone. Harold died.
Oh,
we're on the lower end. But,
die. Okay.
yeah,
All right.
Stayed sober at the banquet. A lot of people did. Saved the German war-marked officer. Stopped the bombing. What bombing?
Oh, of the
Oh, the factory.
The second time, yeah.
I see. Saved the German refugees on the train. A lot of people did that. Did not rescue Anders.
There's a fucking jet!
Yeah, apparently. No one died to try and save Gerda. Hey. And let the snitch go free.
Wow.
Hey. We're not all alone.
I didn't want there to be a fucking thing where Anders survived. Another raise! What?
Damn. Thank you for playing. Harold died during the clinic break-in. You stopped the explosion at the factory. You did not save Anders, but perhaps there was a way. There are numerous variations to the ending, and many scenes you did not visit during this playthrough. Try to reapproach the game from a different angle to your next playthrough. You have also unlocked day saves. Jump back to specific days in the game to replay them. Find day saves in the play menu.
Oh, okay,
well,
cool.
I liked it. It was a cute little game.
I liked it too.
Definitely will not be going through and playing it again, but
yeah.
it was grindy, but when it was good, it was good. It was
no,
good
the writing was really well. Like, the writing was really good. Animations, super cute. Super cute. Like, it's a little dorky, but I loved it. I liked it.
Well, Michaela, I want to thank you for coming on the project, and any closing thoughts about this before we sign off?
Genuinely think we tried our best to save Anders, and that is what matters. They're happy in spirit or something like that. You know what?
Yeah.
Live that love, everybody. Be safe on your trains. Be safe on your train.
No regrets, not even a single letter.
Not even a single letter.
Well, hope you enjoyed, everyone, and have a good day. Bye.
Bye.